Hello students, how are you? Hope this video will find you healthy and prosperous. This is Samreen Hashmi and the topic which we are going to discuss today is the role of large intestine in our digestive system, or as we know that the large intestine is the last part of our digestive system or alimentary canal. So today's topic is to discuss its role in absorption of water and essential nutrients and in defecation. First of all, we discuss the structure of large intestine, where it is located. So large intestine is present around the small intestine. This is the location of small intestine as we have discussed in detail in previous lectures. It is present in a square question mark shape around the small intestine. This is large intestine. Okay. Now large intestine comprises of four parts. First part is caecum, second is colon, then rectum, and the last one is anal canal. And anal canal opens to the outside through an aperture that is called as anus. So let's discuss the functions of all these parts, or collectively the function of large intestine. So first part is the caecum that is connected to the small intestine like this, and it forms a T-shaped junction with the small intestine. This one is caecum. Its length is about 5 to 7 centimeter, and after the caecum, the next part is colon. Colon is the largest part of large intestine, and it comprises of ascending colon, the transverse colon, descending colon, and the last part of the colon is called as sigmoid colon, this one, which connects the colon with rectum. This is the rectum. Okay, the colon's length varies from 61 inches to 65 inches. It's about 65 inches in male and 61 inches in females. The length of rectum is about 5 to 6 inches, and after rectum, the last part is anal canal. Anal canal is about 2.5 to 4 centimeter, and it connects the rectum to the anus, that is the aperture that is involved in defecation through which defecation is carried out. This is anus. So let me discuss the functions of all these parts. First part is caecum, and the food that is digested is absorbed in the small intestine. The undigested, unabsorbed food is moved from the small intestine to the first part of the large intestine that is called as caecum. When the food is entered into caecum, the liquids and the solids are absorbed here in caecum, and mucus is added to its contents, as the walls of the caecum are composed of thick mucous membranes. After the absorption of liquids and solids and addition of mucus, the undigested and unabsorbed food is moved towards the colon. Here in the colon, water is absorbed, the essential salts and electrolytes are absorbed here, and finally the undigested, unabsorbed food is converted into solid form that is called as feces. Feces mainly composed of undigested, unabsorbed food, a large number of bacteria, bile pigments, a little amount of water, and slough of cells of alimentary canal. So after the formation of feces, the feces are moved towards the rectum. Rectum is a part of the large intestine where feces are stored temporarily. And from the rectum, the feces are moved towards the anal canal, and through anal canal they are disposed of, or they are removed from the body through defecation from the aperture that is called as anus. So when undigested food, or that is in the form of feces, is present in the colon, there is an initiation of defecation reflex. This defecation reflex causes the removal of waste products that is in the form of feces from the rectum through defecation. This defecation reflex is involuntary when feces are moved from the colon towards the anal canal, but after reaching the anal canal, this defecation reflex can be controlled in adults, but in infants it is totally involuntary and it cannot be controlled. Now there is a finger-like pouch or process is present at the junction of small intestine and large intestine, or the first part of large intestine, that is caecum. This finger-like pouch or process is called as appendix. Sometimes this appendix becomes swollen, sore, or diseased or infected due to the presence or blockage of parasites, mucus, and waste products in the appendix. So this swelling or soreness of appendix is called as appendicitis. Appendicitis is a disease condition that causes severe pain, nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite in the patients, and it is life-threatening. This infection can cause the bursting or rupturing of appendix, and this condition is called as ruptured appendix or burst appendix. If appendix gets burst, then the condition can be life-threatening. So in appendicitis, the appendix should be removed. surgically. Otherwise, the inflammation can be caused in the abdominal cavity and it can be life-threatening. Moreover, trillions of bacteria are present in the colon that are involved in the synthesis of vitamin K, that is very essential for the coagulation of blood, and vitamin B and vitamin B complex and biotin. So these vitamin B complex and biotin are very important for performing different functions of the body, like for the proper functioning of skin, nails, liver, nervous system. So these vitamins that are synthesized by the bacteria in the colon get absorbed in the blood and then make available to the body for the usage. So these were certain points regarding the functioning of large intestine. Hope this video will be informative for you. Please like and subscribe the video. Thank you so much.